Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to add flexible arms to your GoPro tray so that you can add lights or hold strobes. The basis for these mounts are these segments of loc-line fittings. These are the same fittings that GoPro uses for the Jaws flex mount or the gooseneck. In fact, these are compatible. If you want to lengthen those GoPro mounts, you can do that. So these are just segmented fittings that are flexible, so you can connect different things on either side and aim the lights or strobes wherever you want. So it's a modular system. Then you need a double socket fitting on one side. This is just a female-female, and these fittings just snap together. They're really tight, but you can do it by hand. They pop in like that. If you're having trouble getting them together, just find a flat surface and put them together and put a little body weight into it and they'll snap together. The next pieces are flat surface mounts. So this has a fitting on one side and the other side is made to mount on a flat surface. You need two of them, one for each side. After that, the important pieces are the parts that hold the lights. And what I've found that works well are flashlight holders for bicycles. So if you search on eBay or Amazon, search for something like bicycle flashlight mount, a ton of these will come up, all different styles. This is just 3 that I've bought to try out. Usually the ones that say they swivel like this, usually those can be taken apart. This one does the same, so does this. They usually have a screw or a rivet that hold the two pieces together. This particular one is riveted, so you just take it apart and drill out the rivet. You can see the rivet in there. Just drill that out and that will separate the two pieces. On this particular one, just take out the spacers, and then there's a screw in there. These are really easy to disassemble. Just back that screw out and the base will pop off. So the premise is you take one of the flat surface mounts and you mate these together. So several different styles to hold flashlights. This one will go a little bit bigger than these. So you take these pieces apart and you will have to drill the plastic out a little bit bigger so that the head of the bolt or screw will fit down in, and then you can slip the flashlight in. Here's an example. This already have the flat surface mount mounted on there, and the flashlight just slides right in, holds it real securely. This is a small diameter piece, but you could use the other side if you want a little bit bigger diameter, or this clamp mount goes even larger. This mount, just a little bit cheaper. I don't recommend this style mount, but I wanted to show it to you. So when you're mounting the flashlight holder to the flat surface mount, I would recommend using a nylock nut or a lock washer or Loctite. Reason being, when you get these assembled, if this becomes loose, it's really a hassle. If this gets floppy, you're going to have to disassemble things in order to tighten it up. You might want to consider using stainless hardware if you're going to use it around water, but once you get it together with a lock nut, it's very secure. So from there, you just pop these on here, and that's the flashlight holder on there. So now that we've got the flashlight mount on there, you use the other flat surface mount to mount it wherever you want, basically. Here is my DIY folding GoPro tray. You could mount this down here near the camera, have your lights or strobes down low, or you can mount them on the end of the grips, like right here. To do that, it's real easy. Instead of putting the threaded ring on here, you just drop on the flat surface mount and just use again a nylock nut, put that on there, and ends up being very secure on there. The benefit is that you can use the tray without the light mount, because you just snap this off temporarily and stow it away, and then you just can use your tray like normal. So here's an example of the finished product. You can string as many of these segments together as you want. You can do 2, 3, or 10, however long you need. Make sure you get a clamp that has the correct diameter for your light or strobe. Some of them are smaller than others. And I find that 1/4 20 hardware works real well for securing things together, so you might check that out. If you're having trouble finding the segment parts, I do have those for sale on buygoproparts.com. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you like my videos, please consider subscribing.